Hello, everyone, and welcome to Walt Buteau Real Estate here on YouTube. If you're watching on Facebook, pop over to YouTube and subscribe to the channel. I could use more followers than I have, trying to build a beast over here. This week, I'm talking about when you know when your home is too big. We're talking about downsizing again. People ask me, when do I know that it's time to move? When do I know that it's time to plan to move? The answer actually might surprise you. Most people don't wake up one morning and say, let's sell the house, it's too big. I think it happens in waves. I've heard all of these stories. It usually happens in a moment. Perhaps you're out mowing the lawn and it's a 10,000 square foot lot or 20,000 square foot lot, and you're going, I don't want to do this anymore, and I don't want to hire somebody to do it. The kids are gone. They're not playing on the lawn. What am I doing? This is taking too much time. It's a hot summer day. I'd rather be at the beach or in a pool somewhere. So that's one possibility. Maybe it's about carrying laundry from downstairs in the basement, upstairs to the first floor, and then again, maybe to the second floor. That's another moment. Most of the houses you might look at in the future, you can find one with a first floor laundry, first floor washer and dryer, or even a second floor washer and dryer. Get it out of the basement so you don't have to worry about that. Maybe you're sitting in the house that was once filled with laughter and the kids and all of that, and they've left, and you're now with this house that's just too big. It's kind of a melancholy moment, but you still have the memories, you still have the pictures. You might not need the house. It's suddenly too big. Life simply changes, and that's okay. For some people, the right answer is to stay in the house. I've talked to people like that, and there's nothing wrong with that. Perhaps they find a place to put a bedroom on the first floor. They find a place to move the washer and dryer onto the first floor. Now they don't have to worry about going downstairs or upstairs, and maybe the upstairs is kept the way it was, and it's there for the grandkids or the kids when they visit. There's nothing wrong with that decision. People definitely do that, but it doesn't work for everyone. For some, the modifications you would make just aren't possible. There is no place to put a first floor bedroom. There is no place to put the laundry. So again, or there is no way to shrink the yard from half an acre to 5,000 square feet, or even to have someone doing the lawn for you because you move to a community where it's freestanding condos, for example, or condos that are maybe not stacked like an apartment. Maybe they're almost duplexes where you live next to someone else. Those communities are out there. Also, 55 and older communities are out there, although Rhode Island does not have a lot of them. I will tell you, a lot of these places that have side-by-side condos, let's say in sets of 2 or 3, a lot of them are effectively 55 and older because that's who's really putting in the bids to buy those properties. Tell you, there isn't a right answer for everyone. We all know that. And I encourage people to do is recognize the moment when the conversation begins. That doesn't mean you're selling next week or even next month. It just means maybe you call someone like me who can sort of run through the parameters of what you're looking at if you decide to sell. Number one is, how much is my house worth in today's market? What does the data say about that? Number two would be, how fast would I sell it? Number three, I need to make it subject to finding suitable housing. And of course, number four is the really important one. Where are you going? Maybe you already have an idea of where you're going, but if you don't, I help you with that as well. We would never sell it out from under you. It would always be subject to owners finding suitable housing. And listen, I'm big into listening to you as far as the time frame. It might be 6 months from now. Maybe you want to start looking at it now so that you can have time to declutter, figure out where all your stuff is going to go from a 2,000 square foot house, maybe down to a 1,200 square foot ranch style house, where maybe you don't have as much storage. That's important, and that's a discussion we have as we talk to people about their next chapter in real estate. If your home still fits you and you think it will for the next 20 years, I think that's great. That's the best case scenario, but it does not work for everyone. And as I've said before, you want to make the decision on your own and not wait for the decision to be made for you because a knee goes out, a hip goes out, or something like that, or just to the point where I just don't want to maintain this big a house. I'm here to help you make that decision. I'd love to talk to you, even if you're just in the planning stages. You can get a hold of me here on YouTube or on Facebook. And again, if you like the content, it's all about real estate all the time. Please hit the like button and or subscribe to my Facebook station or Facebook channel or to my YouTube channel, Walt Buteau Real Estate. Have a great day, everybody, and I'll see you the next time.